Hello everybody, Skin Deep Beauty Vlogger here. I hope you're all really well. Welcome to part 2 of my IMATS haul. I will link part 1 down below. Yes, I did go a little bit crazy at IMATS this year. I don't know what came from me. I guess I just got into the shopping spirit of things. Not that I need more makeup, but it's a really great day. I look forward to IMATS every year. I really do enjoy it and I would highly recommend it to anybody. I personally prefer it to BeautyCon. It's a lot more specialised and targeted towards people that really do love makeup. And talking of love makeup, that was one of the stands. So from Love Makeup I picked up a ton of Kevyn Aucoin products because they were really good prices. I don't have a great deal of Kevyn Aucoin products in my makeup collection, but the ones that I do have I've been really impressed with. In particular, the Sculpting powder is one of my all-time favourites. I adore that product. If all my makeup disappeared, that would be one of the first things that I would rush out and repurchase. It's really good. When I first ordered it, I ordered it online, and I'd always seen the Kevyn Aucoin products in YouTube videos, for example, in the old packaging, which almost looked like the size of an iPhone, and it had a brush at the bottom. But when my Sculpting powder arrived, at great expense, it was teeny tiny, and I just thought it was about the size of an eyeshadow, and I just thought, oh my goodness, I made a terrible mistake here. But as soon as I used it, I was like, wow, it's incredible. It's so pigmented, a little goes a long way, and I think it's worth every penny. I adore it. So I was of course excited to see Kevyn Aucoin products there yet again. I picked up the Essential Eyeshadow set. This is palette number 1. Beautiful packaging as well, isn't it? I've only swatched these on they had testers on the stand. Not all stands had testers, but purely based on swatching, these are the most incredible eyeshadows that I've ever swatched. So I can't wait to put these to the test. A really nice neutral palette, 5 shades in there. The only complaint is that they are all shimmery shades, I believe. They look like they've got a sort of, or at least a satin finish, not mattes. But gorgeous neutral shades, very wearable. As I said, when I swatched them, they were incredible, really buttery, extremely pigmented, so I can't wait to try that. Full-size mirror in the lid as well. Let me know, I thought I might do like a get ready with me using just Kevyn Aucoin products, or I don't know, a tutorial review. Let me know what you would like to see. Those that follow me regularly will know that I'm a big fan of cream blush. It's one of my all-time favourite products. So to see Kevyn Aucoin cream blushes was very exciting. And these were the creamy duos, which were retailing at £18. This is duo number 3, Tan Soleil, which is sort of corally pink, and Bettina, which is slightly more of a dusty pink. And in the same vein, I also picked up the duo number 4, which has the Sculpting, well, powder, but it's a cream in medium, so I already have the medium powder. I thought it'd be interesting to try the cream, and then this is the cream highlight in the shade Candlelight. I thought maybe I would do a routine just on this, or maybe do a video comparing it to the Tom Ford shade, what's it called, Shade and Illuminate? Let me know again if that's something that's of interest. And when you spent more than £75, I know that's a lot, but I think that's quite good for Kevyn Aucoin products. You got a free Celestial powder in the shade Candlelight, and I really wanted to get it because I've had my eye on it for ages. When I've swatched it, it's been beautiful, and it's a product that Fleur de Force really raves about, and I do trust her judgment. And so I got this for free. Well, not free, but because I spent quite a lot, but it was the free gift, which I think is really good. To me, that's one of the bargains of IMATS this year. But to get me to that £75, I was at 70, and it was really annoying because I was like, oh, I need to find something that's like a £5. There wasn't anything. The cheapest thing was £15, I believe. So then I thought, well, I may as well just spend £18 and get what I actually want, which is a lipstick. I'm going to butcher the name of this. It's Sireedan. It's a nice neutral wearable pink kind of shade that I always go for. Great for every day. Not over keen on the scent, but really pretty, flattering shade. I know that I'll get a lot of wear out of that. And, sorry, but this is just like packaging porn. Look. Isn't that satisfying? Gonna have great fun with that. Hours of entertainment. The very first stand that I went to was actually NARS, where they had 30% off of mainline products and then 40% off of and then 40% off of discontinued products. A real bargain. I love NARS, so I couldn't resist going a little bit crazy and picking up quite a few bits, even though it was only the first stand that I went to. The very first year that I went to IMATS, I didn't go to the NARS stand, and believe me, I've made up for it every year since. They had quite a few products there that have been on my wish list for a while, and also products that I've been wanting to try. So it seemed like the perfect opportunity to go a little bit crazy and pick up some items. So I picked up the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I guessed my shade at Vanilla, which is light number 2. People rave about this, so I can't wait to try it out. I'm sure you know what it looks like, but if you don't, here it is. It's a doe foot applicator. I was sort of umming and ahhing between 2 shades, so I went for the lighter one because I thought that way I can always use it as an under eye brightener. People really rave about NARS Pro Prime, which is their eyeshadow primer. So again, I couldn't resist picking one of those up. I was in shopping mode anyway. It looks like this, really sleek packaging. I mean, you can't fault NARS on their packaging. The only complaint that people tend to have is that it does show up every little fingerprint. I'm just looking down at my receipt and they've put multiple, so I think maybe they charged £20.50 for this. Maybe it's the same price as a multiple, I'm not too sure. But this is a highlighting blush duo in the shades Albatross and Sin. Sin has been on my wish list for a while. Albatross I'm always a bit sort of... Sin I've had my eye on for ages. I do already own Douce, but I thought this would be gorgeous for the autumn. Plus I've now got Albatross, which I've always been put off before because I thought it might be a little bit chalky, but I'm going to give it a go, and I'm also going to compare it to the e.l.f. blush in Got a Glow because I hear that that's a dupe, so I will put that to the test. Gorgeous packaging as always. I mean, it's hard to resist NARS, isn't it? Whew, it's really hot in here, and I think that it's getting quite dark as well because I reckon we're in for a storm. Certainly feels really humid. I feel like I feel like my oils are coming through more in the further we go through this video, and also that my hair is getting frizzier. I picked up 2 lipsticks. Well, actually no, I picked up 4 lipsticks, but I picked up 2 of the sort of original line of lipsticks. The original lipsticks were £14, so I picked up the shade Dolce Vita. As you can probably tell, if you've watched part 1 of my haul, then I was really all about the sort of wearable lipsticks, because these are the shades that I wear on a day-to-day basis. Call me boring, but that's what I reach for. I like easy to wear neutrals that have enough of a hint of pink to stop me from looking dead. Having said that, I am wearing a Smashbox lipstick on my lips at the moment, and I also have had my eye on this for a while. This is Schiap, basically named after Elsa Schiaparelli. If you ever get the opportunity to go to the Mayfair Hotel in London, go and have a look at the Schiaparelli suite because it's all this bright pink. It is beautiful. Really excited to try that. I might do, as I said, tutorial, get ready with me, let me know what you're excited to see. But that's one that's been on my wish list for a while, and I've found it hard to justify because I do have some bright pinks already and I don't wear them on an everyday basis, but I guess I was just in shopping mode. And then I've been wanting to try the Audacious lipsticks for a while because I've heard so many people rave about them, and as soon as I swatched them I just knew I had to pick up at least one. I ended up picking up 2. They're really pigmented and they feel very creamy and as though they're going to be very comfortable. And check out the packaging. It's got that magnetic closure that I love, and it just looks so sleek, doesn't it? Feels quite weighty as well. I chose the shade Raquel, which is again a new, sorry, but look at how the bullet is cut. That's just beautiful with the NARS engraved into it as well. Reminds me of Charlotte Tilbury Penelope Pink. A nude, but with enough of a pink to stop me from looking dead, and will be great paired with a smoky eye. Obviously, I'm assuming that's named after Raquel Welch. And then, again, pigmented beautifulness. I picked up this shade, which really reminds me of MAC Lady Danger, which is one of my all-time favourite bright lipsticks. So I couldn't resist it. Do these smell? No, I can't detect a scent. It's almost a shame to swatch these. I haven't photographed them yet either. Blogger fail. So pigmented, look at that. Gorgeous orangey red. Again, I'm assuming this is named after Lana Turner as opposed to Lana Del Rey, but who knows? I'm really into that bold lip with sunglasses and very sort of pared back but gorgeous, flawless, glowing skin for summer, so that will just be perfect for it. Look at my hand, I look crazy. There were a lot of people wearing white at IMATS, and I was really surprised because I purposefully didn't, because I knew that I would be swatching and I'm far too clumsy, so I was very in awe of anyone that was brave enough to wear white. They always have really good deals on their sets, so I actually picked up 2 of these. These are a set of 4 nail polishes. Unfortunately, I can't give them away because of the stupid postal rules, but this is from the Bourdin collection, so £10 for 4 miniature NARS nail varnishes. It's just a bargain. Some friends will be being spoilt with those for upcoming birthdays. What I did buy, and this is the giveaway part, I'm not going to go into all the terms and conditions, I'm just going to put them down below because otherwise this video is going to be super long. I did pick up one of the NARS Bourdin Voyeur gift sets, and I already have, unfortunately the box got a little bit battered in my suitcase, I'm really sorry about that, but I do have one of these myself and I really like it, which is why I wanted to pick one up for a giveaway. It's this really cute little purse, reminds me very much of Lulu Guinness, a nice satin that you could use, a nice satin pouch you could use either as a makeup bag or as a clutch. And then 5 miniature larger than life long wear eye pencils, which if you watched my top 5 high-end liners, you will know that I love these eyeliners. They're gorgeous. These are the colours you get. So you've got Via Veneto, which is their classic black, and then, what is this one called? Santa Monica Boulevard, white, gorgeous for if you want to do a sort of futuristic or sporty look. Couple of colours in there. A purple called Most Wanted, they're looking very similar, oh no they're not, and a blue called Blue Dahlia, and then a really gorgeous metallic bronze which is called Via Appia, and there are swatches of them. So if you'd like to be in with a chance of winning these, then do read the box below and leave a comment. In fact, all of the times throughout this video where I've said leave a comment on what you'd like to see, if you could do that on the original IMATS video, then that will stop this one from being messed up, and I won't reply to comments because then it will throw it off as well, because I'll just do a random number generator to choose the winner. You do of course have to be subscribed, so don't forget to do that. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed this. I think I'm probably going to wait until next week to upload my NYX haul, mainly because I'm a bit hot and I haven't had a chance to film it yet, but stay tuned for that. And I've got some other videos planned for this week as well, so if you're not interested in IMATS, then do not fear, it's not going to be taking over my entire channel. If you enjoyed this, then give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!